and welcome to Runescape Quest 101 in aid of the Myreque. So, I just completed In Search of the Myreque. As you'll notice, everything's the same from the ending of that. Even though that was Quest 68. This is the last quest I need to do the Halloween 2017 event, which I'm really sad that they decided to put one of those guys in Berg the Rot. But anyways, this is going to be definitely the first quest where I will be not doing anything for it for probably like a year. Not finishing it or anything like that. Because I know for a fact I have to go to bed at around 11. That's usually what I try and go to bed at. So because of that, I'm not going to be able to do all the quests, especially not grinding for that mithril bar. So I'm going. So you only need to do really the very beginning in order to unlock Berg the Rot, I think. So we should be fine. To actually, next session for me would be doing the Halloween 2017 event, which you're not going to see for quite some time. Anyways, we need to go talk to Valif and see if he has anything. What even is this? These boards were put here for a reason. Without more information, you're not such a good idea to take these boards down. Hey, hi, Valif. That murderer of Answer's killed Sandy and Harold. He came in and killed him right in front of our eyes. His son probably would have killed the rest of us if it wasn't for you. After all, I was the one who fought here. I'm sort of responsible. That is your conscience to bear, but now perhaps you can understand why we fight for our freedom? Yeah, I think I understand now. I want to join your organization. Well, thanks for your support, but I'll need to talk to my superior first. Isn't there something I can do in the meantime to help out a bit? Or perhaps there is, my friend. So I have some information which I should like to impart to you first. Nope, not. Sorry, not interested. Hey, tell me about this information you have to impart. You may know a brief history of Mauritania already. If not, then this will probably mean little to you. I'll let you into my confidence in this matter. This knowledge you may serve us well in the future. I pray that you share with us as I will share with you now. I'll do my best. In the early history of Mauritania, 7 warrior priests helped drive the darkness back from Mithilin into what we now call Mauritania. And the priests asserted, whatever you believe, that all 7 are buried within the holy temple itself. Here I have leads me to believe that one warrior priest, so bent on the destruction of evil, made countless charges deep into Mauritania. It was Ivandis, and we believe that he perished within the lands now spoiled by Lorraine Draken. In what way will this impact our struggle? I have long believed that warrior priests that fought so bravely had aid from the gods, perhaps not directly, some hidden form, perhaps an item of some usefulness may have been used against a foe. It's clear to me that these PC warriors are powerful, but perhaps may have mainly fought weaker minions of darkness, foes which a trained and brave adventurer could dispatch. You think the warrior priests also suffered defeat by the vampires? As they did, eventually. I like to consider that they may have some way to combat this evil. There's much history in this land, much that we may make use of to fight for a cause. I wish that you keep your eyes open for information which may give us a clue to Ivandis' resting place. It is said he had an item of no small power. This would be a great artifact to reclaim. In fact, it still exists. If, in fact. Can you tell me about the job? Certainly, with information of Tabar's importance, please, I beg you, ask me about it whenever you're ready. Presenting your patience for action, I feel it myself, but forewarned is forearmed, as Sani used to say. Wait, but I literally... Okay, keep an eye now. What's the job? Well, seeing as our base of operation has been scouted by Ansem and we need to evacuate before the entire Firewatch just descends on us, we'll need to relocate. We've been hiding in the caves to avoid detection for some time, but now we need to move on. Seems like a wise move. What part do I play? It is out of Morton, and we've become aware of a nearly deserted township known as Berg the Rot. It's a ghastly place where the few escapees from the Sanguisti region have collected. Let's go down to this town and try and establish a new base of operations for us. Check out a place for a new base of the Myreque. That sounds interesting. Ladies, do not underestimate the importance of this request. Should find a base, we need to ensure the township can help to support our cause. Have locals with as many requests as you can in order so that they may be well disposed to our efforts. Okay. I'll do the job. And it's great news, my friend, and very good luck to you. Need one piece of food, and then my druid pouch. And then 1 through 5 buckets. No, I didn't mean to put down those boards. Wouldn't it be funny if Vandus' resting place was past those wooden boards? If it was just running underneath our noses. These werewolves' noses. If you have buckets to spare. I'm so excited to read the creepy stories next time. Really, I actually found pick a mix. See, I want to do familiarization, but because I've only ever done familiarization, I think either one. I know for sure I did it once. I might have done it twice, but I don't. Oh God. Wait, what? I could have sworn I had 5. Do they actually? That doesn't make any sense. It should all be one pouch and then have the number of charges, not be separable. I feel like this guy is pacing. Is that guy? Yep. Forward. All of them, please. Edward. Pharaoh-looking innkeeper. They're just bankers here. Seems a jolly chap. I don't get why the werewolves don't just attack me. Because I'm pretty sure they know that I'm... Yeah. If I walk immediately out, do you... Oh, yeah. Dude, you need to calm down. Like, it's not that bad. Like, I mean, to be fair, I don't know how much damage they do to you if you don't have any food. Or pouch. See, I swear they're way less aggressive if you don't have the sickle on you. Like, they just gather around you, and then they... I'm pretty sure that drew it... Yeah, that gas took 2 at once. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Where have I heard this music from before? From other than him? Wow, look at that. Gee, I can't remember. Oh, I can teleport to the last thing. Skybox. Oh, okay. Just curious, like, is it gonna let me do is it gonna let me do the eclipse? Yes, it is. Oh boy, look at that. No, is that... that might just be the church. Look at that with the tower. And then I think computer diary is also an option. Okay. Then this. Okay, that cleared everything. Okay, we're good. Golly. Out of it. You're not having our food or our blood. Out of it. You ain't coming in here to get ours. Bloods or foods. What makes you think I want your food or your blood? Well, if you'd stop. Hey, don't try to sweet talk, man. I know you want something. Will you guys stop? I need to speak to you. Well, I know you want some. What we got? Nothing you see. Nothing. What blood we got? We're giving for his sales. You can tell that stinging vents him to go milk a cow. Rude. Well, we got barely enough to feed ourselves, so you ain't having none, right? What is this place? This is our town. We lives here. It's called Berg de Rye, and you ain't coming in. Where'd you all come from? He escaped from that van storm. He was herding us into the Sanguesi region. We're gonna drink our blood. Yuck. What's the Sanguesi region? As if you don't know. It's the dark lands to the east where humans are kept like animals to feed those greedy, evil vampires. An awful place. Let me in and I'll help you. Yeah, okay then. No way. You can't trick me like that. What do you do? Not that it makes much difference, but my name is Florin, like all other survivors here. Just try and make do and get through life one day at a time. Why would I want your blood? You're not one of them stinging vampires that drinks people's blood. You ain't coming in. I don't want your blood. Yeah, okay, you probably want your food then, so you ain't coming in. Why would I want your food? I want to eat it all, and we ain't gonna let you. But I don't want to eat your food. I'm plenty healthy enough. As maybe, but you just want to drink her blood. You have any, and you ain't coming in. Okay, goodbye. What's this? You search your chest and suppose it was once used for housing weapons and the like, but recently it's contained wrapped food packages. Would you like meat pie? Would you only place the food item to the chest? Blimey, did you see that? He put some food in the casket for us. He's probably not after anything. Why is there not another... Wait, you're the guy from all the way over there. I need to enter. Curious as to what you put in the casket. I have more, you guys know. Really good you put in something in the chest for us. How come you have no food? Well, I stay in the village and there's precious little food in there, just rats to live on. Not very appetizing. There's also nowhere to store any food around here. The town's incredibly run down. What is this place? Oh. Well then. There seems to be a lot of you, actually. But, can I actually see the... Yes, I can actually do the ghost now. Holy God, I think I found an army. An army I am not equipped to deal with. So yeah, that's what the Firewatch is. I bet you thought it was just like an organization of vampires, but no, it's flying vampires. Anyways. Hey, what did you put in that chest? Is it something tasty, like a nice cooked snail? Perhaps a well-matured piece of cheese with some fresh bread? Oh, I bet it's dead tasty. Are there any out-of-the-way places in here? How do you mean, out of the way? Somewhere where myself and a couple of friends could hold for a while without attracting any vampire attention? I don't really know what you mean. Let's think now. Well, there's the inn. You could look there, I suppose. The cellar would have been useful, but the trapdoor down to it's covered with rubble from a broken wall. So it was probably filled with rubble as well, but you may be able to do something with it. Okay, thanks. If you do manage to find a way to get a place here, we'll expect you to help make the village a bit nicer. You know, to fix things up a bit. Okay, thanks. Now, where's our new base of operations? Actually, that would make sense of it. Actually, I could do with a drink. Never mind, I wasn't thirsty anyways. Oh, it's one way. Gotta get that one so I could have done searching the wall, rubble down. It's full of rubble. 15 piles, and you think you'll need to clear these away before the in-basement will start to be serviceable as a base of operations. How old is this? You might have rubble to smaller chunks, which will be easy for you to carry out of the in-basement. Then you may need to put them in some sort of container. Would a bucket work? Yes, it would. Holy shit. How rubbish you pick up with the rubble dust, it won't fit in the bucket. Nails. I actually need nails. A rock, thanks, mate. I would actually be really happy if I happened to find, you know, a mithril bar. Plaster fragment. There's some pictograms on it which you make out to be a small map of Myreque. Our depiction is 7 figures near the south, now near to where the Temple Zyphreium now stands. Figure 7th stands forward of the other 6 and looks masculine. Have an eye in one hand, which he holds aloft in his other hand, he holds some sort of container. From the sky appears to be 2 rays of light. Green you think represents Guthix, and silver represents Zyphreium. This figure seems to be surrounded by this light. Figures depict holded items. Some are commented. See that some holds a mace, another holds a cudgel. Fourth figure holds something called Zyphreium. Another figure holds a sword. There are some signs representing chemical formulas, which point to the container held by the figure standing forwards of the main group. There's the elements silver, garlic, harlander, and the egg. That's an element. And garlic, and the egg of the red arachnid. Well, that figure seems to be interested in a potion to a dark creature held in some sort of powerful force. This is clearly quite an artistic impression of some moment in Mauritania's history. Huh. Yeah, probably important. Sadly, I can only get nails. I need them for my house anyways. Yep. Like how I'm just dumping them back in the inn that we're trying to clear out. Hopefully by the time I come back to this, some interesting inscription on it. Just go on genuinely unravel. It seems very old in language and I need to make out. You see that it looks like a letter of some kind. My dearest Lantania, I know not what these dark hours bring. I will comfort thee as soon as I am able. I care no longer for the possessions which to me, to this wasted land and the living which I earned from it. Prepare for leaving soon. I shall be there in haste, and with Zyphreium's blessings shall make our way out of Hollowvale, westwards over the south towards Midland, into the arms of our brethren. So offer up a prayer to Summer that we may help Queen Eferete in her hour of need and somehow fight these beasts back to the dead place from where they came. Grant the plight of poor Certes and offer up a prayer for their children in the darkest of hours. So make ready your plans, and as soon as you see me, so we shall set Midland and bring only what you need. We shall need all good fortune and speed in this last chance of life together. Yours most faithfully, Sialathan. Interesting. So that must have been when Hollowvale fell, and became Mauritania. Or was the land always called Mauritania and Halvale was just the capital? The last rubble from the basement? What? Yeah, okay, thanks for... Clearly the land, you noticed a dusty loosened wall plaque that you hadn't noticed before. Yeah, I didn't notice that at all. Blessings on Nefertari, Racing, Queen from far-off lands, and our loving children of hallowed name. The basement, they'll just fill up the basement again. No, we're not happy if you just dump the rubble anywhere. It's a nice looking wall you got over there. Now, here's a question. Am I allowed to freely pass over now? Yes, I am. Okay, they're attacking him. Does Morton not care? No, apparently they don't. Good. But that's gonna be it for just to make sure that when I leave. Okay, I'm fully free. Do this. So, I can just interact with that ghost now. So, I don't actually have to worry about this God damn it. Anymore. So, I'll be doing this at a later point, hopefully. So if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. See ya!